Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Christiana Mausi. I'm a public health practitioner. In this video, I'd like to talk about certain little things that you can do in order to keep your bad cholesterol in check, making sure that your blood cholesterol is low. Now, what is cholesterol? Cholesterol is a fatty substance that is found in every body cell, every cell in your body. So even though we always say that high levels of cholesterol puts you at risk of developing heart disease, heart attack, stroke and all that, the body actually needs cholesterol to be able to perform some functions. Common examples: the body needs cholesterol to be able to absorb certain vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Those vitamins are the fat-soluble vitamins, and then the body needs, that fat medium to be able to absorb them. Then your body also needs cholesterol to be able to build, cell membranes of the cells in your body. The body uses cholesterol to be able to make some hormones. Common example, the sex hormones, estrogen and testosterone. The body needs cholesterol to be able to make bile or bile acids, which helps in the digestion of fats. So the body actually needs cholesterol. However, your liver naturally produces all the cholesterol that the body needs to be able to carry out these functions. So the liver does not need your help to eat junk, to eat highly saturated food to be able to produce cholesterol to manage the bodily functions. So that is why you should be very careful what you are drinking, what you are eating, ensuring that you are not taking in so much cholesterol or so much saturated fats. Saturated fats are converted into cholesterol when they are consumed. So you realize that the source of cholesterol in your body are two: the food you eat and the liver. Now, which of them do you have more direct control over? Your food, certainly, what you eat. So that is why we have to be conscious of whatever we eat and then whatever we drink. Now, there are two main types of cholesterols in your body. We have the low density lipoprotein cholesterol, or LDL, which is known as the bad cholesterol. Then we have the HDL, which is the high density lipoprotein cholesterol, which is also called the good cholesterol or the good fat. Now, the LDL or the bad fat, what it does is that when it is high, it causes a buildup of fatty deposits in your arteries, and this can lead to clogging of your arteries. And this could cause, heart attack or any other heart disease. You can also get a stroke. Then the high density lipoprotein, or the HDL, which is the good fat, what it does is that it cleans or it collects the excess bad cholesterol from your blood, and then transports the excess, the bad cholesterol and other fats from the blood to the liver. So the liver then converts this, it disposes the LDL, the bad fat, by converting it into bile. So the bile is then stored in the gallbladder and concentrated there. So when you eat any food containing fat and the fat gets to your small intestine, the gallbladder will then release these bile acids to go and break down the fat. So bile helps with fat digestion. So that is why you should aim at having, maintaining a low bad cholesterol, or LDL, and then having a higher HDL all the time. Okay, so what are some of the little things that you can do to reduce the, bad fat? The first one is for you to, avoid or significantly reduce animal products. Example: beef, meat, any meat at all, goat's meat, any meat at all. Beef, pork, any meat at all. You want to cut down significantly on those. Dairy products, the milk. I always say, if you like milk, go for the skimmed milk or low fat milk. Cheese, you want to cut back significantly on those. Yogurts, go for low fat or skimmed yogurt and all that. Then you should also focus more on plant-based foods. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Add those to your food. Eat foods that are high in fiber. foods that contain high fiber, example, beans, fruits and vegetables. And then we also have oatmeal, oranges. These are all high in fiber. Then you should also avoid a red meat. So choose fish over red meat. Now, and even the fish, you should have like 2 to 3 servings a week. That should be fine. Then the red meat. Examples are beef, pork, and game meat, which is popularly known as bush meat here in some African countries. And then or akrantie. Some people call it akrantie here in Ghana. Please, you want to, control it as much as possible, reduce it significantly. Even if you take it occasionally, because this will increase your cholesterol level. Then now, you should also, choose your cooking oil carefully. Some of the cooking oils that do not contain saturated fats or cholesterol are olive oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, canola oil, corn oil, sesame seed oil, and then which one else am I forgetting? Yeah, I think basically, and then peanut oil or groundnut oil. All those oils I've mentioned do not contain saturated fat. So you should also avoid coconut oil or use it occasionally. Coconut oil, I know this generates a lot of controversies, but that is the fact. Coconut oil contains 90% of saturated fat. So even if you like it, you want to eat it occasionally. Remember, saturated fat, when you consume food that contains high saturated fat, it will be converted into cholesterol, bad cholesterol that can clog your arteries and increase your chances of getting heart disease. So please, it's very important to look beyond just the enjoyment, of the tongue, and consider our health. Then you should also, I mentioned avoiding saturated food, highly saturated food. Apart from the coconut oil and other saturated foods, other foods that contain saturated fat, we have, I mentioned cheese. Those of you who love pizza and you eat it very often, please cut back on that significantly. And fast food in general is packed with, fried chicken and all that, packed with, high saturated fat. Then you should also, whenever you buy chicken, please try and trim the skin of the chicken. Remove the fatty parts that are sitting under the skin. You can use the kitchen scissors. It makes it easier. So please try and remove the skin before you cook the chicken. And please, those who go to the market or to buy meats, any kind of meat, and then they tell the butcher to add the fats. Some people will say mami sradie kakra alo bonla kamia viare dareginam. Please, so that it will make the soup nicer. Fat improves, the taste of food, but you should look beyond just the taste and look at the health implications, the serious health implication. You do not want to battle with, heart diseases, diabetes. It extends kidney disease, kidney failure, and so forth. So please, let's take good care of ourselves. And did I mention whole grain foods? Yeah, whole grain foods such as millet and buckwheat. Yeah, whole grain cereals. So those are also very good. So please, and then get enough rest, at least up to 7 hours sleep, and your dietary pattern. If you can do light breakfast, lunch, and then after that some snack, you don't need to do heavy dinner and go to bed. So that is also helpful for your body. Drink more water, exercise, and please stay healthy. So thank you, and watch out for more videos. Bye.